Oh, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, and this is a Lord of the Rings collection. And today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Sword of the RingWraith. And this is different than the Witch King's sword, mind you. And we're going to be checking it out today and unboxing it. This is thanks to a lot of you guys. Thank you for your support. Thanks to my Patreons. This gets me the extra money to be able to add stuff to the collection and review it for you. So very excited. I'm very excited. Hope you're excited. Let's check it out. Timestamps are below. You want to hop straight to the review and don't want to watch the unboxing, totally understand. And let's have some fun, my friends. Again, tons of United Cutlery replicas on this playlist. Let's do this. Sword of the RingWraith. Oh, I'm so excited. Do a RingWraith scream. Let's do it. All right, you guys, before we actually do the unboxing, let's just check out the amazing, the boxes they come in are always just fantastic. And there's some really cool stuff on the back here that we have to check out and gotta read. Again, timestamps below if you wanna go straight to the review, but let's look at the back here, okay? So I'll bring it up for you. It's a little heavy still, especially when I'm trying to do it for the camera. All right. United Cutlery, all right? Maker of high quality adult collectible knives and swords. I do concur, they are very high quality. They are amazing. All right, here we go. Sword of the RingWraiths. RingWraiths, also called Dark Riders of the Nazgul, are the shadow servants of Sauron. There are 9 of them to represent the 9 mortal kings that Sauron corrupted with the Ring of Power and their 9 rings of power. They can sense when the Ring of Power is near and can see the ring bearer even more clearly when he puts it on. The RingWraith sword was built by armorers of the dark land of Mordor under the command of their evil master Sauron. With an overall length of 53 inches, this massive sword featured authentic battle-worn metal, handled parts, and genuine leather-wrapped grips. The aesthetic tempered stainless steel blade is false-edged, so it isn't really sharp. It will not cut, which is a good thing. Genuine leather grip, 1/4 thick tempered stainless steel blade, solid, which is nice. Again, not technically the right metal for using for a fighting sword, but this is a collecting sword and don't want it to rust, so it has less ability to rust, right? It's stronger against rusting. Solid metal crossguard and pommel, wood display, I always love it, plaque with authentic designs, reproduced from the this thing's heavy, from the actual prop replica sword using only the finest grade materials and craftsmanship. And then of course they have their collect the full line of New Cinema, which again, I have a bunch of these that I'll be reviewing on the playlist, but they have all these different swords with their number and their certificates. But with that, let's move into the unboxing. All right, my friends, let's do it. Let's unbox it. So the trick to unboxing these, is always the fact that you need to make sure they're not taped. But if they're not, pretty much you just slide it off the thing is with the sword, it's really, really long, so a little bit more of a challenge to get it on camera for you, but we're just gonna do this. And then I just gonna toss it. I'm gonna have to toss it. Okay, there we go, that goes over there, and then we open it up over here. All right, here we go. Let's grab our sword out. Normally, I've been doing it since I was a young lad with an actual replica of Sting, but we're just gonna use this knife today because Sting is happy on my wall in my room, and I don't wanna go get it. All right, so let's cut it open and see what we got. See what we got inside the box. All right, whoop, there we go. Perfect, I think I'll leave the tape on the other side. Make it a little easier to re-put the lid on. All right, guys, I'm so excited. All right, there we go. Let's open it up and make sure you guys can see it. Ooh, thank goodness for a wide angle. Of course, I'm sure it doesn't make me look good, but we're wearing a cloak, so it doesn't matter. All right, oh, there we go. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, you guys, let's get it out. Again, we're gonna close up review it right now. Oh, whoa, that's so cool. Oh man, we're just gonna clean that up later. All right, take off the cover there. Again, this one is, oh man. I hear this music. None, you know, and they're like coming at them and then they do the little, like this. We're back. I may have dropped the mic and I realized, so don't worry, we're good. That's okay. Editing magic, we just crop that part. Anyway, you guys, it decided, very, very cool. It's a fantastic blade. Look at that thing, you guys. I'm so excited. All right, so very interesting to me is this weird indent on the blade. You see this right here, guys? This weird indent. Again, if you know if that's a real thing on swords, please leave a comment, but I'm pretty sure just for looks. I think that's to make it look authentic, that it's like kind of like been damaged and reforged. I'm not quite sure if it's just a cool look, whatever. Maybe this was like a, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up. Also, I really like these like spikes on the hilt. That's very cool. We're gonna get zoom close-ups right now for you guys. And then also, here is a shot of the awesome, fantastic stand, which has the two little things and that'll hang on the wall. My big issue is I don't have any wall space. Oh, that's always an issue, right, in life. No more wall space. But, you know, in the future, I hope to have a whole room dedicated to the collection. But right now, my room, people call it the armory because it has so many weapons in it. And of course, this is the Dwarven Workshop, as you all know already, if you watch this playlist and this channel a lot. But very, very cool. And I, you know, can't always have that. My room is a very functional room, does my videos, I live in it, and has all my collections. So all fits in there. That's what matters. All right, you guys, very, very cool. Let's get some close up this and get it on the stand for you. Here we go. All right, you guys, here is your close up. So here's what the blade looks like up close. It's not really like, for example, Glamdring, or, you know, it's kind of, it looks tarnished. These are actually dented, right? So they're actually like, these part are dented out, the flat part. So it's like it's on the outside of the blade, if that makes sense. They're not dented inside. So this is the lower part. Looks very, very cool. Has a great feel. Let's move up the blade here. Here's what I'm talking about with that little weird effect right here. See how it's like cut in, which I find very interesting. I actually love the hilts. Totally reminds me of just Evil Mordor. It's like a barbed wire spike or something. I don't even know how to explain that. But let's look down at the lower part here. Whoops, excuse me. There we go. We'll do a little zoom down here. Ooh, wow, look at that. And now, again, the blade is stainless steel. This part down here is very cool. This is a type of leather. It feels very nice. Has a little bit of a squish to it. I like it. So it feels good on the hand grip. And then you can see on here, it's pretty much a two-handed grip. It's got this nice little thing in between to kind of show you where, I guess, to hold it. And then you can go here down to the end. Let's look at the very end here. Oh, look at that. Oh, but get to focus on it for you. Very nice. It's kind of like a diamond spike. Six-sided spike, as you can see there. Let's see if we can get a better angle for you. There's looking down the sword that way. You can kind of see. Oh, excuse me, it's not a diamond, it's a four spike. I mean, it's not six-sided. Very cool. Guess it technically is still diamond. All right, so now let's go down the blade here and just look. So as you can see right there, a different spot. And as we keep going down here, it goes into a fine point, which, yes, it is very, very sharp. So yes, this will hurt. It is really sharp. You can puncture, but again, I can run my fingers down the blades. They are not sharp enough to hurt anyone. Oops, excuse me. Making it bounce for you, sorry about that. See, it's pretty, there's about how thin it is. Again, it doesn't want to focus on the blade because it thinks I'm focusing on the thing behind it. Anyway, it's not gonna let me. There we go, very cool. All right, well, it is absolutely fantastic. It is amazing to hold. Absolutely awesome. You can see all my unwrapping. There's a small seam on this side with the leather. That's okay. And there is the united, there is the information here. Let's make this, let's flip this around so I can hold this easier. Can't hold the camera at the same time. All right, here we go. Now I can double hold the sword here. Oh, it's kind of hard to focus on, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, there it is. You can see it right there. There's the number, 2000. There it is. Can you see it with the light? Boom, there it is. Made in Taiwan, partially. Very cool. Anyway, it's a fantastic sword. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. Of course, it's not really one of the iconic blades like Glamdring or Sting or Orcrust or any of those, or the Witch King's sword, which again, if you are gonna ask me, should I get the Witch King's sword or should I get the RingWraith sword? That's up to you. Go check out my unboxing and RingWraith sword. But the Witch King, I mean, this is the RingWraith. I think the Witch King one is slightly cooler, in my opinion. But again, you know, we have a little prejudice when it's the character and not just one of the 9 Nazgul swords. Anyway, it's fantastic. Super, super cool. Check them out. Again, let's look at this thing just a little bit more right here. Look at this thing. That is so cool. And yes, this is real wood. It's like kind of like on there with like a paint and a thing. Very nice. And the information here on the back. United Cutlery, officially licensed prop replica. And let's check out. Let's read the cool info. All right, Sword of the RingWraith. RingWraiths, also called, oh, we already read this part. All right, so here's the continued part of that. So we read this at the beginning, it was on the back of the box, right? You can read it yourself if you want again. The authentic detailed sword is a production feature of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, a feature films present. We read this too, right? Is crafted of 1/4 thick tempered stainless steel. Each sword is presented with a wood wall display. Again, that was on the box. That's pretty much the same thing we read. The design of the Sword of the RingWraiths. The sword was designed and produced. Production designer by John Howe, and the movie prop was created by production swordsmith Peter, hopefully I don't ruin his name here, Loin, I believe? The prop featured an aged and corroded blade finished steel crossguard and pommel and ringed black leather wrapped grips. There's the information down there. Fantastic. And again, this is my certificate of authenticity, which is always good to have. You should make sure you always get your certificate of authenticity. All right, and that is what's important. Very, very cool. So my friends, I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. And I might, you might find me walking around doing the whole scary non music on there with the RingWraiths. Pretty darn awesome sword. Again, if you're someone who doesn't know what the RingWraiths are from the movie, what they look like, I'll link a picture right here. Boop, there we go. See? That's what they look like. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, my friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this. Check out this whole playlist. You guys have tons of stuff. The channel does a ton of Lord of the Rings things. And again, if you found me with this video, fantastic. I will be doing more United Cutlery replicas because I have well over 30 of them, and I've been collecting them for over 20 years. So I love them. They're fantastic. I highly recommend them. And they last a long time. So because again, you can see some of my other replica videos that aren't unboxing ones that I've had for a long time. They still look really nice, so I take good care of them. You guys have a great day in Middle-earth, and I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Thanks to my Patreons right down there at the bottom. Subscribe button's gonna pop up right here next to us somewhere, or on top of my face or something. And the next playlist will be right over there. For a LOTR tale, I do a lot of Lord of the Rings online with voiceovers, and as Zollin Ironshield, your host and guide. And again, you guys have a great day. And the next episode will be up there for more replica reviews and collection reviews. Check them out. Have a great day in Middle-earth, my friends. I'll see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings!